Alright, hello everyone. Welcome. I might as well just explore around the chasm for a little bit. And then I might get Inuzuma. This might be the day, who knows? I gotta get that checkpoint over there. Okay, complete the following. Meeting new people and foiling some bandits. First, miasmic contact. Oh, I gotta do one of these. This is worse than any horror game out there. Oh, really? Really? Oh, I had it to Geo. Oh my god, my Oh, I do not mean to make him mad. He's gone insane. He's definitely on something. I definitely do not want to know. Wait, he can spin too? Are you serious? Get out of here! So crazy!
A reward on the road.
Yeah, that nearly got me pushed down to death. That's what happened. Where is this little guy taking me? Maybe it's a little light on the way outside.
A reward on the road.
Wow, that far? Oh, I gotta go under? Gotta be more within these rocks. I guess there is nothing. Alright, what do I have to do to get this? Oh, I gotta have a little light around me.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
There's gotta be more secrets.
Damn you!
Did I hear him say, damn you? What the heck, Sean? Profanity much? Alright, I gotta heal him up. This is way too much. You know no karate.
Come again! You're open! Keep back!
One of you guys always has to jump off the edge every time. Oh, last one. I thought you'd die off the edge. Okay, now he die off the edge.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
I am not getting up there. Oh, I don't want to fight that thing again. No way, no way. Recharge. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's gotta be up there. I can't reach up there. Whoa, don't need for me to jump like that. This is basically the path for me to go all the way down to the Earth's core or something. Just imagine. All right, now 3 of them are in my range. Where are they? Oh, great, another one. Really? You better not fall off the edge.
Terra Smash!
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll keep this close.
Alright, here it is. To investigate the site of the first anomaly. I want to get a sightseeing verse. Please note, what is this? Stay safe while you use heavy machinery. Do not use any heavy machinery to move the lumens far discovered in the depths of the chasm. Okay, thanks for telling me that. There's no way I can walk in that. I can't walk in that. I'll get the other two later. This is the place. Take a few pictures if you would. I'm not taking no pictures. How many pictures do you need exactly? Alright. This looks like that dark thingamajig that we saw earlier. Have you seen this before? That's right. And Jingle told us to warn you to be careful too. And did you listen? No! You told her straight up. Of course they had to be here!
Keep back!
No, you ain't. Nope, 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 nope. Something's amiss. There weren't monsters here before. What do you mean? You know I can't even read that fast, you know. There's nothing happening. This should be the second place. Are you sure? Free stuff to mine too. Where did you come from? Oh, I can't run in these. I can't run in this. You're not going nowhere. So what is this second anomaly? Wait, who was that? Did you see that? No, I didn't. Anyway, stop shouting. You scare me. Okay, okay. Yeah, you and your big mouth, Paimon. Stop right there. You're not jumping. Only I can jump. I'm not going further. So that's the second anomaly. Meeting new people. So I gotta go back. This is so dumb. What is this? The ruined serpent. I might have to unlock some of these chests.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
I don't want to fight you again. What am I supposed to do with this thing again? There should be another one. Or do I have to stay here? I'm confused.
Empty chest. Good for storage. Smell of treasure.
Get out of here.
Should replace my hammer.
I need to see more around this area. Is there anything I miss? No? We got more of these people.
Verdict is...
I wasn't done. Should replace my hammer.
You're over.
I should probably just go over there. I keep getting these notifications out of nowhere. Oh wait, I'm heading the wrong way. Okay, much better. Wait! This doesn't make sense. How weird. What is? It should be around here, but why can't I find it? My ring, it's gone. It means a lot to me. I must find it! Okay, what does your ring look like? It's made of brass and is inlaid with a beautiful red gem. I found it by a lava lake, where the shadow dragon Durin fell in the legends, or at least this should explain why its luster resembles dark flames. Wow. It is said that the Lord of the Abyss will fix its malefic gaze upon the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. Really? Is this real or fake? I don't think he doesn't believe it. My bad. As a poet, I have a propensity for dramatic language and novel tales. Truth be told, I found the ring in a weasel thieves' nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. So you're a thief too? You just stole from thieves. Don't say that. I chanced upon it. That's right, it was chance. And though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the time. Okay, do you have any clues? Yeah, I've heard that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. They might have stolen my ring while I was sleeping. So there really are people who take the rings off before going to bed. Well, usually some people. Anyway, she doesn't have that habit. You need to think about where you put the ring once you take it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. I don't think they have rings her size. Of course they do. There's much you still don't know. Oh, really? Enough. Please refrain from judging other people's way of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Yeah, Ether! Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for weasel thieves' nests. No thank you. I've heard that there is a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here on the map. Okay, then mark it out for me. I don't have time for this. These two are like two peas in a pod. I just want to cut to the chase already. Which one am I doing? The ring or this? Oh, great, there's another one. Oh, I already got that already. Activate. That's all you can do? I'm not doing all of these. I'm just gonna do one and then I'll continue on.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Taste of my claymore?
These things useful?
Yes, they are. Well, some of them. Dang, I'm getting lucky. I keep finding them. The main mining area, huh? Oh, great, there's another one. And it's all the way down there. No, it's right there.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test subject.
I don't want to taste anybody's hammer.
Should replace my hammer.
It's your fault you got me stuck into a corner like this.
I got you. Wrong test subject. Have a little taste.
No, you have a little taste, boy.
The wrong test subject.
Better than nothing.
Alright, let me get that checkpoint.
I wish I had CLIM at 7-6 pulls.
Oh, I forgot. I do have Xiao on my team. But I can't equip him right now because my down D-pad is broken. That scared me. What are these things?
Who do you think the most powerful character in the game is?
Well, I don't really know, to be honest with you. But all I can say is that Zhongli might be powerful.
I think maybe Vital, Zonji, or Xiao.
I think I might just get Hu Tao.
I suppose this will do.
Human trafficking? Oh, somebody hold them hostage.
Hu Tao's ghost is so cute.
Want a taste of my
It
hammer?
really is cute.
Burn! It's a fury!
Quick!
You're open!
Keep back!
Alright, who's this in this cage? Fake medicines, huh?
Who is your favorite character?
My favorite character? Let me think. I might say Venti. Yeah, Venti's my favorite character. Oh, and Paimon's my favorite too.
I think Painon is cute but very annoying.
Even though she does talk a lot.
Not Pain LOL.
She basically talks for the traveler.
Payman.
don't think it's funny, Paimon.
I spelled it wrong.
Autocorrect is a real pain. Explosions are not medicines. I don't think I believe what this guy is saying.
I hate autocorrect, it is my enemy.
To the second occupied camp. This ground's still giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh great, it's this guy.
Where are you?
Wait, who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Why am I trapped here?
You can't hide.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to cheat.
Out of my sight. Got you.
Terra Smash!
Just what is this fight? Alright, that's it. You know what?
Where did I go wrong?
I can't take this anymore. That is just way too much. I'm just gonna go to chapter 2 prologue and switch my gadgets. Right there, huh? Wait, let me switch first. Okay, now I'm ready. So, he finally got the chance to see Lumine once again. All thanks to Dane's leave, since he was a total douchebag. That man-child. I don't want to play hide and seek with you again. Grow up.
I'll keep this close.
How about you grow up one day? Now this is a good sightsee. I want to know who this is. Mirror Maiden. Oh, there's a checkpoint there. I did not see that.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
He's still overburdened by it. But he might feel better one way or the other.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Oh yeah, that upside down statue of the Seven statue?
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place?
Not what I'm saying at all, but...
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it's so satisfying. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Both of them are the same thing.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Are you sure it's someone we've met before?
Oh, Paimon thought of someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
don't know anybody by that name.
Let's see what she has to say.
I hope she doesn't take no for an answer. I'm not gonna swim over there, I'm gonna glide over there. If I can go high enough. If I have enough stamina. Oh, it's on the other side. I thought you were on a boat. I'm so dumb. I barely know anybody in this place.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
All thanks to you.
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
Yowzas.
But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Really? Somebody must have saved you then, right?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
My reasons are way beyond your understanding, so...
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
I don't like the rules over there either.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
You're right! Paimon's sure Beto of all people will be able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
It's worth the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
The captions are wrong. The captions are all wrong by what she says. Oh, there's a boat over there. So I gotta go right here and climb all the way up at that big pillar and try to glide all the way over there to that freaking boat just to talk to the crew? Are you out of your mind? I'm not gonna swim. I'm gonna glide over there. I really don't care if I'm gonna restore more. Oh, I see a falcon. I see a falcon. Screw you guys right over there. You're not worth fighting. I can see the island just up ahead. I once tried to get over there, and the storm just... Yeah, I felt the storm, and it literally lead me way over here. That's what I call a weird barrier. Who the heck are you? Who the heck are you? You're the traveler. Okay, I was laughing because of the way he said, who the heck are you? Alright, anyway, what are you doing here? I'm looking for Beto. Looking for the captain? Does she look like she's someone you just come looking for, as you please? Well, what do you think? Oi! Oi! Someone get over here! Tie the stowaway up and feed him to the fishes! Jesus, man. Alright, what's all the ruckus? This troublemaker snuck in here, said they're looking for... Well, they're up to no good, I'll wager, and I thought I would just deal with this for Beto. Alright, stop scaring people any old how. Or Captain Beto will scold you upside down. Wow. Alright, off you go. Cool your head. Now then, traveler, what business might you have with the captain? To get all the way to the end of the island over there. What do you think? You want to go to Inazuma? By ship? You best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. Then let me speak to her! But it seems that she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. Alright, whatever. We'll also be anchored here for a while, and for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? Why? Wait, I see Kazuha.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
And this must be your bard for hire.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
That'll be a problem for Ether.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Unless you want to.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Masterless.
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Actually, I believe he's powerful without a vision, to be honest.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You can't be serious, right?
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
The Gathering Storm. Alright, let me talk to these people.
Martial arts tournaments always remind me of the duels they have back in Inazuma. But when the combatants are obliged to exercise restraint, it is unlikely they will ever display their true potential.
The sound of the ocean waves.
You can be an ocean wave.
Go on, get yourself to Guyun and sign up already.
No!
I've already fixed up the arena. You can't miss it.
I'll miss everything. Bye. Okay, so, or when will we finally be able to go into the city? Need help with anything? Ah, it's you. So you really are going around the ship helping people. Well, I got a job for you. We just pulled into shore, so we haven't had time to restock on food. Out on the open sea for so long, eating dried meat every day, it eats away at one's heart. It's not every day we're near port. We best get some fresh food. If you're fine with it, it'd be great if you could bring us some fowl or raw meat. What about fish? Fish? Forget it. The only thing fresh we can get when at sea is fish. Fish, fish. We had our fill. We want to eat something different now that we have. I'll leave it to you then. Remember, you can only eat fish. That's what you look like to me. I'm not giving crap to you.
Time to set sail.
No! I'm gonna skip this. I do not like this quest. Get me out of here. How can you make a toy out of these little things? A present to who?
I wonder what's going on up there.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Here, take your meat. It don't fucking bother me no more.
Ahoy there.
The heck?
I suppose this will do.
What a bountiful...
Hey, look, I'm taking your treasure.
This is running low.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
The waves
Oh, you had to be all the way on top. I swear, you're really making this difficult. You're really making this difficult for me. Where did I came from? Do you have anything? I don't have anything you can help with. You should go back to wherever you snuck up on me from. Wow, dude. Stirring up trouble on this ship won't do you any good. Oh, really? Maybe if you fall from your death, you don't have anything to worry about.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Whatever. No, you're not her. No, you're not her. Darn, where is she?
Waves are as calm as always.
What's going on up there?
This has got to be the dumbest quest ever. I'll talk to the rest of the people. I'd say you're a traveler, right? What are you doing on this ship? You have anything? You just came to help? Well, I don't need any. You should get out of here. You can't just come onto the ship as you please. Oh, really? Well, how does this taste? Huh? How does that taste? Sea Drake, who are you? You don't seem like one of the crew. Oh, really? I don't need your help with anything. If you are one of the crew and you weren't invited. Wow. I can't believe you, bro. Otherwise, someone may make you leave. Well, why don't you make me leave? And let's see what happens then. Shut up. Jutsu frightened you? Don't take it personally. He's just like that. I hope you're not one of these other folks. He also speaks a bit loudly on account of his poor hearing, but he's really a good person at heart. I don't believe that crap. So, if you aren't busy, think you can help me with something? Finally! Last time I was in the city, I paid Bolay to buy some supplies in advance for when I returned. But since it doesn't look like we'll be going to the city anytime soon, take this letter to Bolay, and he'll take someone to bring the supplies to the ship. Okay, what kind of supplies do you need? Just some food, medicine, clothes, leather. I really appreciate the help. Please get this letter to him as soon as you can. Finally, someone who's nice on this ship. Wait. I'm not doing this. No. 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 Haven't seen you before. You aren't one of the crews, are you? It's been a long time since a stranger came onto the ship. Okay, so when is the last time you saw someone on the ship you never recognized? I won't ask a random stranger for help. You should leave.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
I swear, these people are racist. How about you? Who are you? How'd you get on the ship? I fly here. What do you want? If you're trying to rob me, think again. Well, joke's on you. I basically robbed you before you even noticed. Get out of here as fast as you can, or you'll be sorry. Actually, you're the one who will be sorry since you didn't even pay attention. You know what? I'm done with this crap. I can't stand these people, man. I don't think I can swim over there. So I'm gonna have to do this.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
This is where the tournament's gonna be held. I expect something bigger than that. I'm expecting a battlefield like from Gladiator.
I'll watch your back.
That scene from Gladiator when he said, "Are you not entertained?"
Hello, are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner-up.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? Going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife.
Dang.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
That's some Grand Theft Auto stuff right there.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Oh my gosh, Paimon's expression. She really doesn't like the sound of this.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them. And hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Who are you calling children? He's literally over 500 years old.
See you in the arena, kid.
Screw
Watch
your
out
kid.
for my signature roundhouse.
Yeah, I got your roundhouse. That roundhouse kick will be just like Ryu's.
Hi there, are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Does it ring a bell?
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself, anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Poe would be very offended by that.
To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
That's some skadoosh stuff.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
I don't think a vision makes anything better.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, can't blame this guy for trying.
See you in the arena.
Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll definitely see you guys later.
If we win, we could even start our own clan and take disciples of our own.
Keep your voice down. What if the master heard you've been saying something like that, huh?
Just keep it to yourselves. Wait, can I talk to you? Oh no, I can't. One more competitor. Let's see who this is.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
So you want to become a hero then?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Wow.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
And a lot of that will lead to your downfall. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that experience.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I would be cocky about this one, don't be so sure.
Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So,
To
he's
recap,
gone.
we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Well, for him, I wouldn't say average. I would say he's a pretty big show-off.
Chinksa Village Arm Wrestling Champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
I am just a guy. How about you?
Wait, aren't you?
The one and only.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yep.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
How can you say her name wrong?
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
No, don't demonstrate.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osail, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Well, let's not forget that Fatui Harbinger, that he calls himself Tartaglia.
Yeah, and also a dragon too! Put down Battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
Don't make that face at them.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
You just had to open up your mouth, Paimon.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then?
He's not interested in any visions in the matter.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Should be easy enough.
All right, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
No, I'm not.
Not a problem, there's still time. Make sure you're fully prepared.
I'm going home. Actually, it's too dark out here, you know? Look at that. No, don't yawn. This is not nap time. This is not nap time. It's fight time. So get your ass in that tournament.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
I'll let him have the first move. Come on, come forth. This is not Street Fighter, you know. Come on. Yeah, you better be scared. Whoa. Whoa. Never seen that before. Okay. Yeah, how about that, huh? Yeah, you scared, huh? I suggest you back up now. Yeah, boy.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
I don't know.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
All that talking, there you are, on the ground. That's what you get for being too damn talky.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Okay, thank you.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
Well, you can't blame him.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Well, I didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
No, I just wanted to get over with it and go to Inazuma.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Finally!
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
Just get to the point.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Told you.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Your opponent in the semifinal.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
Trust me, I'm aware.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Alright, give me the next round. Immune? What am I immune to?
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Interesting. Getting a few butterflies over here.
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, really? Then why are your punches are so weak?
Burst of fury!
Wait, why'd you give me 24,000 HP while this guy's level 90? This is not the Street Fighter I was hoping for. This is more like Tekken.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You're not so bad yourself.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
This is actually based on Mortal Kombat, actually.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you. You've got nothing to worry about. Nobody here can stack up against the likes of you. No way.
The way you said the way. Like, what was that? Alright, who is this I'm speaking to? Liang?
Hey there! go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
Well, how did it go anyway?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Like what exactly?
I missed my only chance. I guess I should be heading back to Liyu as well.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
Wow, you're very observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Glad it's really going very quick.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
I think not.
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
Facts.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
I think he knows.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Kazuha's had his eye on you from the moment you arrived. If you've got anything to ask him, this'll be your chance.
Thanks for telling me that, but I want to get this tournament over with. Oh, over there, huh? It just had to be over there for any reason.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Well, he said he's... Okay, never mind.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
He does... Well, all he did was touch the statue of the Seven and gain the Animo ability.
Extraordinary.
And with his Palm Vortex and his Elemental Burst, he could at least, like, absorb almost any element at the matter. So, yeah.
So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Well, it's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Well, that was a good talk. What else do you have to say?
You control the elements without a vision. That means... Oh, pay no attention to me. I was just talking to myself. I will be sure to observe your battle intently.
You were just about to say something and yet you stopped.
I taste blood.
You hurt me! Are you serious? Alright, let me handle this.
Time for retribution!
There's no sign of water anywhere. I did not touch her. Get out of my face! What is the meaning of this, huh?
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
So enlighten me with your light.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
What?
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before?
Wait, I don't think so.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
How about we go together?
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
And you teleported me all the way over there? Okay, then. Well, at least it's faster. That way I don't have to swim.
Your opponent...
Wait, what does he have to say?
Your opponent is certainly no pushover. Be sure to not underestimate him.
Whatever you say.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! we've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Oh, someone snatched it?
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
A no-show.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Exactly, it's nothing but water.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
I'll stay behind and explain the situation here. Just get the vision back. The spectators were all geared up to see an exciting match. I can't let them return disappointed.
Wait, can I talk to you guys?
It's my fault that the vision is missing. I should have kept a closer eye on it. Though Captain Beto says she doesn't blame me, I can't help but feel guilty inside.
You should not feel guilty about it.
Word is the prize has been stolen, and that the final match has been postponed. I can't believe it.
Who would dare steal from the Crux fleet?
I guess somebody must be a sore loser.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Maybe somebody's a sore loser and wanted to take revenge, I guess? Ah, no wonder.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Windblade! Can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way.
What?
Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Come on, 5 seconds. Ah, come on.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
Ah,
There may
great.
be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I'm just gonna walk. Wait a minute. What is this? I don't think I've been here before. Ah, shut up!
Burn!
You just have to do that! No, you're not! Annoying Abyss Mage! Get down! My gosh! Finally!
These things...
Yes, they're useful.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Stand back? How about let me do this?
The hunter becomes picked the hunter. The wrong test subject.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
What do you think?
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into, and on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine, fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
And you ditched.
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
And you know that I would win.
After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto.
Wow.
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Just hand it over already.
After all I went through to get it? I think not.
There'll be dire consequences anytime soon.
Really? Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Well, let's get to breaking.
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
Well, it's only necessary, like, a few hundred years ago.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
And then he could be the judge.
Ha-ha! Yeah. Wind blade. Yeah. 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 I'll have my revenge eventually.
Yeah, right. Not even a single scratch on him. Except he got wet.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment?
Well, he's clearly asking for it now.
It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
So that was his plan.
I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
So, I'm not sure why he's so attached to it.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. while I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feelings trouble you.
Not at all.
But thank you.
Still busy. Completing the quest, the eliminated beast of the sea clouds. The heck? What do you mean? Oh, was that so? I'll just do this then. Ah, you know what? Screw it. I'll just wait. Jade Chamber. Illuminated beast of the Sea of Clouds. Oh, wait. This is also a part of this quest, too? Whoa, that's a big leap right there. Wait, just to be sure. Oh, that's Ganyu's quest. I guess I'll just go over there.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Chising secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the General Secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Why would she go there?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Then get back to work.
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Sea of clouds, sea of people.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
How far is it? Wow. Oh, okay. But, hold up. Something's troubling on a tea house? Well, that's your problem. I'm gonna go talk to these people. Alright, here, take the gift and get out of my face. Your daddy ain't coming home.
Atmosphere here and leave it.
No, I'm not going back over there. Oh, he's down there. I forgot. There's a store down there. Here, take the letter and get out of my face. No, I don't want to talk to you. There goes the rain.
I await your instruction. Her Excellency, what is she trying to communicate?
How am I supposed to do this? Actually, yeah. It is a good thing I glide over there instead of swimming. Wait, never mind. I can actually, yeah.
Whirling snow!
Come on, let me get up there. Let me get up there. Yes, she loved it. Now screw off. Yes, I delivered the letter. And don't talk to me no more. Nah, I gotta talk to this guy again. Yeah, I solve problems for a living. And now I want to be left alone for a living. The crooks. Alright, I'm done with this. Okay, so this is where she was, right? And yet I had to do a whole lot of climbing. This is very not fun.
Take flight!
I'll watch your back.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Huh? The person's on you! We finally found her!
Offer who delicious jewelry shoot? Oh, I gotta cook one. Where's that pot? I need that. Actually, let me fish first. I need to get this fish. Wait, where are they? Oh, okay. Open wide for Chunky.
You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Don't swim away. Just eat your meal. Come over here. Stupid fish. Get over here. Get your nutrients. Why you gotta be so difficult? There you go.
So close, so close! Stay... Whew, that was a tough fight.
There seem to be no other fish. Okay.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Where is that pot? I gotta cook something. Oh, there it is. Alright. Jewelry, soup, coming right up. Wait, I have 3 of them. What do you mean? Oh, delicious jewelry soup. Why didn't you say so? Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. Alright then. Here, take the soup. This is the cloud retainer. We're just all the way up there. Can I talk to Ganyu first? Oh no, the Eye of the Storm. You gotta be kidding me.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
It's always gotta be the Eye of the freaking Storm. 2? 2 Eyes of the Storm? Are you serious?
Let it rain.
No, you stay out of this. I'm gonna beat this one first. Oh no, 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 no!
Go, go, Barret!
This has gotta be the most dumbest duel ever. Stay still so I can shoot you. Get out of here!
I'll never surrender!
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Hey! Get back here! Wow, dude! You really have to do that? You really have to do that, do you? Now you're trapped in a corner. How does it feel?
I'll race you there! Get him!
You're not doing that. Finally done. This is so dumb.
Wow, these will come in handy. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright, now where's Ganyu? Alright, there she is. Alright, headshot, let's get it. How did I miss that?
What's our objective?
To finish the job, that's... Wait. Is it possible for me to, like, not initiate the cutscene when I get close to her? Let's see. Oh, okay. I guess I'll be ending the stream right now.